ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say aloha. Are you guys okay? Okay, so for our last song for this evening, for our first song for the evening, we'd like to, I'd like to turn the microphone over to Ilya. He speaks better English than I do.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, aloha once again. Welcome here to the Helumua Royal Hawaiian Center. We call ourselves MALU, and yes, just like he said, we're going to be sharing with you some hula this lovely afternoon, the art of dancing of these islands of Hawaii. Now we're going to be bringing to the stage our lovely hula dancers as they do for you this first song called Ta'oi Tahua Hawaii, also known as the Hawaiian War Chant, a song written way back in the day. And as the hula dancers come to the stage, they'll be using a hula implement known as the uli uli. This is the feathered rattle, as they do for you, the Hawaiian War Chant. That song featuring uli uli or feathered rattles. Now our hula dancers do for you this next song called Kawika, honoring our last king of Hawaii, David La'amea Kalakaua. In Hawaiian, for David we say Kawika.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to your far right is Tiana. How about a hand for Tiana? In the middle we have Kauanoe. And to your left we have Lay. For our last reigning king of these islands of Hawaii, David La'amea Kalakaua, that is Kawika. Alright, So where we're going now, we're going to head over to the Big Island to a place where two waterfalls join to become one. And this waterfall is named the Hi'ilave. Holding in their hands is the implement we call the ipu, the halalau gourd. So here we go.
playing our hula dance. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we greet you all with a great big aloha! Oh, come on, I think we could be a little bit louder than that. Let's try this one more time. Aloha! Ah, yes. Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Helimoa, the Royal Hawaiian Center. Now we call ourselves MALU, and our lovely hula dancers will be back in just a little while more to share more hula with you folks. But in the meantime, we're going to share some of our favorite songs of these islands of Hawaii. What's your reading for them?
Let's try Fly Me to the Moon.
That's a far away island. Yeah.
Took this jazz song and we added a little Hawaiian words to it. Here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hands in other words. Let me kiss you. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are what I hope for and worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. move. Yes. You guys want to see more hula dancing? Alright, okay, here's our ladies.
This song is a song that was made famous back in the day when our hula dancers were featured in many Hollywood movies filmed right here in the islands of Hawaii. One person who made many films here is Elvis Presley, and he made this song famous from a movie that the song was named after. This is the lovely Blue Hawaii.
Like you in blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you in blue Hawaii. With all this loveliness, there should be love. Won't you come with me while the moon is on the sea? Night is young and so are we, so heavenly dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And my love come true this magic night of nights with you. Won't you come with me while the moon is on the sea? The night is young and so are we, so heavenly dreams come true in blue Hawaii. And my love come true this magic night of nights with you. And my love come true this magic night of nights with you. Who's signing up to Yana, Illinois, and lady.
Oh, we've turned from that hapa style of music, songs written in the English language, to some songs written in the Hawaiian language. Now this is a very old song that was written by a man by the name of John Kamealoha Almeida, and he wrote this song actually as a marriage proposal to his soon-to-be wife. And this song is called A'oia, which in the Hawaiian language means, that's it, you'll be mine, mine for good. Like I mentioned, a lot of our hula dances were taken over to Hollywood back in the day when we had a lot of visitors coming here to the islands, and that's when we developed that style known as a hapa haole. Now this next medley of songs talks about those hula dancers that went over to Hollywood. They replaced their skirts made of tea leaf with skirts made of cellophane, and so we do for you this cellophane hula medley. blues. Can't match what feels so blue about. Gets full of head, really wanna shout. Wiggle, giggle, wiggle to the hula blues. Leaves swaying palm tree, one friendly scene great. You can hear the sound, still guitars, bang like the trumpet stars. Oh, 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 those hula blues. Tell me, have you ever had the hula blues? Can't match what feels so blue about. Gets full of head, really you wanna shout. Wiggle, giggle, you wiggle to the hula blues. You wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blues.
Hands on your hip, do the hula dip, so let's take hula. It's from the time. Swing your partner around, till you come around. Just let's take hula. It's from the time. The neighborhood makes it up to dance. Do the dance with the drums. Now it's Vince Gates, hula's your chance. Do the dance while the melody runs up dance. The music's sweet, soon you will repeat. Space skate, it's top of the town. Oh yeah, dance to that music. And all the little, oh dance, dance, the little love. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, hey.
Hula made it. Yeah. Oh, mahalo, ladies. How about another round of applause for those lovely hula dancers? Yes, our hula dancers are going to be back in just a little while more to share more hula with you. But in the meantime, I see we have some new folks joining us over here. So to everyone, once again, we greet you all with a great big aloha! Okay, that was a little bit better than earlier. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, aloha. Welcome once again here to the Helumuoa Royal Hawaiian Center. Now, if you're just joining us, we call ourselves MALU, and we are here every Friday afternoon to share some hula, to share some dancing, and to share some music as well. So if you're in the area, we invite you to go on and stop on by. Hopefully you enjoy the music. And then after our show tonight, please stick around and enjoy lots of the wonderful shops we have here at the Royal Hawaiian Center. What should we do for them?
I don't know, we ran out of songs. Is there anything, any Hawaiian song you folks know out there that you want to hear?
Lahaina Luna.
Which one?
Lahaina Luna.
Lahaina Luna. Okay, we're going to do Lahaina Luna. We're going to send this song out to all our friends and families out there on the island of Maui, out there in Lahaina. Going to the island of the valley, to Lahaina, Lahaina Luna, where the mountains are green. You will find me in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna. They say that Maui no Ka'o, and I agree that Maui no Ka'o is the only place to be. That's where you find me.
That's where you'll find me.
Down by the seaside,
By the sea.
watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, the morning sunrise,
The morning sun.
the golden sunset, in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna. Lahaina, Lahaina Luna, where the mountains are green, you will find me in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna. They say that Maui no kaoi, and I agree that Maui no kaoi is the only place for me. That's where you find me, down by the seaside, watching the moonlight, the twinkling starlight, the morning sunrise, the golden sunset in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna, in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna. Lahaina. Let's hear some bass. lovely hula dancers back up to the stage as we welcome Tiana, Kawanoi, and Lei. What do we have for them?
Now our hula dancers are going to do for you this next song called Iali'i no Oi. Now here in Hawaii, ali'i is our word for royalty, chiefs or chiefesses. And this is another song written from a man to his woman. And he says, "You be my chiefess, and I shall serve you." Which here in Hawaii was the responsibility of our men to take care of our women. So the men, believe it or not, did all of the cooking, they did all of the cleaning, and they even washed the windows on the weekends. Well, this next song talks about that Iali'i no Oi. He says, "I will do all of these things for you. I just ask that you show me a little bit of love in return." special surprise for all of you here. Now, you've been watching the hula, but we're going to do another hula, but this one's going to involve all of you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of our show where we have our hula lesson. So everyone here, we invite you to go ahead and stand up and join us, because we're going to be teaching you to dance the hula. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you ever wanted to learn to dance the hula, this is your time to learn the hula with us. Now we're going to be teaching you some of our most basic hula steps. And after you've learned some of these basics, you'll be able to put it all together in a song and dance the hula. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you're standing up, let's all put our arms out to the side. Make sure you're not going to hit anybody when you're dancing the hula. We all have enough rope. Very nice. We can spread out a little bit more if we need more rope. Oh, very good. Now let's get this started with your hula lesson. Alright, now before we get to our hula steps, I'm going to explain some of the basics about the hula. Now the hula is a very enjoyable thing, so follow along with your hula dancers. The first thing that we do is we start off by smiling. So let's see all of those lovely smiles. Don't be afraid to show your teeth. Very nice. Now you're going to place your hands on your hips, and you're going to bend your knees. We call it bending of the knees, the aiha. Keep those knees bent when we dance the hula, and you'll be just fine. Now the first hula step we're going to teach you is called the ka hula. You're going to take 4 steps to the right, and then 4 steps to the left. So we're going to try along with the music, and follow along with the hula dancers as we do our first hula step, the ka hula. Ready? 5, 6, 7, to the right, 2, 3, 4. Now left, 2, 3, 4, right, 2. Oh, very good, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't forget to keep your knees bent. We call that the aiha. And that just makes it a little bit easier for your hips to sway naturally side to side. Don't be afraid to sway those hips, because that's what the hula is all about. Now we're going to add in our hands at this time. Place your hands up to the side and wave them very nicely, just like a classic little hula dancer on your dashboard. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is our most basic hula step once again. We call this the ka holo. Please repeat after me and say ka holo. One more time, ka holo. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round of applause. Take a pause. That was our first hula step. That one was the ka holo. Now we're going to move on to our next hula step. Hands on your hips, bend those knees. We call this the ami. You're going to make big circles around with your hips. Yes, very nice. Now if you folks ever used a hula hoop before, well, it's called a hula hoop because of this hula step right here, making those big circles. Now the trick to doing it correctly is you're going to try your best to keep those shoulders as still as possible while just your hips make those circles. Yes, very good. Now we're going to take a pause and go the other way, switch directions, keep on making those big circles. Very good. Now we like to take things up a notch. We call this taking it around the island. So you're going to put your hands up above your head, and you're going to keep on doing that ami, but you're going to spin around in a big circle, and then we'll meet you right back here at the front. So spin around in a circle. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. That's our second hula step, the ami. Very good. Now we're going to move on to our third hula step. This third one, we call this the uhe. Please repeat after me, say uhe. Very good. Hands on your hips, bend those knees. You're going to pick up your right foot off the ground, bring it back down, and then pop your knees open, close real quick. Now pick up your left foot, bring it down, pop those knees open, close. Now it all seems simple in theory, but we're going to try it with the music, and let's see how you do. Here we go. To the right, pop, left, pop, right, pop, and left, pop. Oh, very good. Now this one is a little trickier. It takes a little bit more coordination. And then if you're doing it correctly, you're going to start to feel a burning sensation in your thighs. That is what you want. Now don't worry if you're not feeling that yet, because we have 27 more minutes. So I'll let you know when to stop. Just keep it going. I'm just kidding, folks. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was our third hula step. We call that the uehe. We're going to move on to our fourth and final one. This last one, we call this the hela. Hands on your hips, aiha. What you're going to do is place your right foot out in front of you, point those toes out, and bring it back in. Place your left foot out, bring it back in. That's all that there is to it. So let's do it with the music. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, in, left, in, right, in, left. Oh, very good, ladies and gentlemen. Now this one is really easy. And some people say that's why it's called the hela, because it's hella easy. Well, I don't know if that's a true story, but you guys are doing a great job. So go ahead and give yourselves a big round of applause. We just learned a couple more hula steps. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Now, before you you sit down, we gotta see how much of the hula you've remembered. So what's gonna happen is Ronnie's gonna sing a song. We're gonna show you how to dance the hula. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready as we teach you to dance the hula.
Put your hands on your hips as you bend those little knees.
Now 4 steps to the right.
You come to
To the left.
the
Now let's add in those hands.
That's how they do.
Oh, very good, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going.
Put a little smile on your face as you with those sassy eyes.
All right, let's big circles.
You want me to the right,
Other side.
you want me to the
Now
left.
follow.
That's how they do the hula.
Oh, very nice.
Don't be shy.
Now give all your reaches.
Yourself
Now follow along for this next part as you take it back.
back line.
Now clap your thighs, clap your hands, hands up.
And the rebound show. Take a trip around. That's the real how I
Very good. Pop those knees open, close. Other side.
way to the left. That's how we do the hula.
All right, let's pick up the tempo a bit. All right, let's turn. Clap your thighs, clap your hands, take it all the way around. Very good. Now overhead.
That's how they do the hula.
Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big round of applause.
Oh, yes.
You folks have just danced the hula. Oh, congratulations. Yes, that makes this free hula show worth it. You folks should go ahead and have a seat. Mahalo for learning the hula with us. Now we do have more hula to share with all of you. And as we share these more hula, hopefully you can recognize a little kaholo. Maybe even a little slide in there. Now our hula dancers are going to do this next song for you using the ili ili, which is a smooth river rock hula equipment. And it's a song called The Green Rose Hula.
And holding in their hands, folks, is the river rock we call the Ili Ili. So here we go. Oh, kapua. No kapua, lo que lao, yellow. No kapua, kabe. No kapua, lo que lao, yellow. No kapua, kabe.
Our hula dancers are going to do for you this song that was written by an island boy who moved away from the islands of Hawaii, and he missed his island home back here, and he grew up way back in the day. So he talks about all of the things that he grew up seeing here in Hawaii. This is my little brasha. Yalakiku. I wanna go back to my little brasha in Hawaii. manuku aqua goes swing by. Manuku aqua goes swing by. Won't be long till the ship will be sailing back to Kona. Well, it's a special place, always there to see. I'm just a little white-eyed horse county boy. Wanna go back to my fishing pole. I wanna go back to my little bus shop in Keokiku, Hawaii. Well, manuku aqua goes swing by. Well, manuku aqua goes swing by. One more time. Well, manuku aqua goes swing by. Oh, look at that shot in Keokiku. I love these hula. Yes, our hula dancers are going to be back with just a little bit more hula, our last set of hula in just a while more. So we're going to share with you another very special song.
As we take you to the island of Maui, we're going to dedicate this next song again to the families and friends of ours on the island of Maui. When harvest comes and nothing moves, when things go wrong and nothing soothes, I feel so lonely deep inside, 'cause I've got Maui on my mind. From scenic points on someday I'll be with you again. Someday I'll be with you again. Someday I'll be with you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Roddy Lope.
Okay, since we're waiting for our dancers, we're going to do another song. And we're going to see who's visiting Hawaii for the first time out there. First time visitors, raise your hand. All right, we got a few of you. Well, how do we explain our first time visitors?
Well, we have a word in the Hawaiian language, a very old word, is malihini. That means first comer, newcomer.
Yeah. Anybody visiting 2 times or more out there? More than 2 times? Just a few of you.
Oh, wow, okay. Quite a few.
Well, what do we call them?
We just call them filthy rich.
Thank you for joining us here again. Oh, here's our ladies. Since we were on the island of Maui, we're going to stay there and do another song about that majestic mountain we call Haleakala. And for those of you that have never been to Maui, and if you ever go to Maui, make a reservation. I think you have to do a reservation online ahead of time. And go visit the top of Haleakala. It's such a beautiful scenery. We're going to feature our ladies on this next song we call the Haleakala Hula. And they'll be using implements in this song, so we're going to explain. Ilya's going to explain the implements to you and what they are. Let's welcome back Lei, Kaluanoe, and Tiana.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now you see many of these hula implements. These are basically rhythmic instruments that we use to help tell our story of the hula. Now the first one that we'd like to share with you once again is called the ili ili. It is the smooth river rock, and it sounds like this. Now our second hula implement is made of split bamboo. We call this the pu ili, and it sounds like this. Our third hula implement is the hollowed out gourd, the ipu heke ole, and it sounds like this. Fourth and finally, my favorite is the uli uli, the feathered rattle, and it sounds like this.
Hey!
Hey, hey! So our hula dancers once again are going to use all of these hula implements in this next song, taking you to the very top of the tallest peak there on the island of Maui, the Haleakala Hula, the House of the Sun. We're going to stay right there on that mountain of Haleakala, come down just a ways to a place known as Kula. Now there in Kula is the home of our Paniolo, our Hawaiian cowboys. This next song was written for them. As you see them rattle up the cattle and use that little rope there, this is Ulu Palaku. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a wonderful audience this evening, and we regret to let you know that we have just one more song that we're going to share with all of you. Now, before we share this last song, we'd like to say a mahalo to some people who made this lovely evening possible. We'd like to say a great big mahalo out to the Royal Hawaiian Center. Mahalo to Monty Comfort for allowing us to be here and share some hula and songs. We'd also like to say a big mahalo out to our sound guys in the back there, Kevin and Mikey. Mahalo for making us sound that up here. I would like to once again introduce you to the cast of MALU Productions this evening. Now to your far right this evening, we have our lovely dancer, Tiana. Beautiful here in the middle is the lovely Kawana. And here to your far left, we have the lovely Lake. Now on guitar, lead guitar this evening, I call myself Eddie, and we call ourselves MALU Productions. So from all of you folks to all of you, we say mahalo for coming out and aloha. From the eyes of 1,000 flowers, crystal clear blue water, we say aloha to you. Where love ain't explained, that these boys serve all day, we say aloha to you. The tropic skies are blue, that's where we'll be waiting for you. So until we meet again, aloha to you, my friends. Aloha, aloha to you. Aloha, 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 aloha to you. Ladies and gentlemen, from all of us to all of you, we say mahalo and aloha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we call ourselves MALU Productions. Now, our dancers are going to be here at the front of our stage to take some pictures. If you would like to take some pictures, you can meet them right here at the front of our stage. And we do ask if you are posting your pictures, please go ahead and tag us on social media. Once again, we call ourselves MALU Productions. That is M-A-L-U Productions. And we're on just about every social media site. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful and safe evening. Mahalo for coming out, and aloha!